Could Itaewon Class be the perfect K-drama ever made? Now, that might be a strong statement, but hear me out. There are many amazing K-dramas that stand out each and every year, and we may always agree to disagree, but what makes Itaewon Class the perfect K-drama, in my mind at least, is that it has all the right ingredients in all the right places, no pun intended. The story is captivating and hooks you in with its strong plot, diverse characters, and beautiful storytelling. The central theme might revolve around revenge, but the magic of this drama catapults it to a different stratosphere on how it gracefully deals with difficult themes. The show explores gender stigmas, racism, discrimination, power and privilege in society and politics, and an amazing love triangle, and last but certainly not least, an incredible soundtrack. There's a reason why Park Seo-joon is one of the most sought-after actors in the industry. His portrayal of Park Seo-yi is absolute perfection. It's an inspiring underdog story that we can all relate to, and one of the most iconic characters we've ever met.
What's up, Sunday fam? Welcome back to another video. I'm Element.
I'm Flip.
And we get together every week to talk about our favorite Asian dramas, and we are going back in time, maybe a year or 2 years now. Itaewon Class. This is something that we both kind of missed when it came out the gate.
When I think about back then, I think there was a lot of really good K-dramas at that time. There was Crash Landing on You, Memories of Alhambra, and other K-dramas like Archdal Chronicles. We were just getting into it, so we really missed the train on this one. I might just be caught up in the moment here because I just binged the hell out of Itaewon Class, but in my mind, I thought that this was one of the most perfect K-dramas I've ever seen. It has everything in the right places, right? Like you have a classic revenge story, you have a love triangle, you have an underdog story, the soundtrack is fantastic, the characters, and it deals with a lot of difficult themes that might reflect on how actual society in South Korea is. So that was well done on their part.
And they exaggerated everything fictionally to the point where it is believable, but also it kind of just makes you invested 100% in the narrative and the storyline. Like, Jang Dae-hee's character is so freaking evil. His character is so evil that like every time you see him, you're just like wanting him to fail and fail and fail. You just keep rooting and rooting for Seo-yi to succeed.
Yeah, he might be the best villain ever. Like, caught up in the moment here, but every time he was in action, it was like, oh, do the bad guys always just win? And this is the type of drama where the anxiety and the intrigue just keeps building up because you want the good guys to have a good day at some point.
Yeah, right? And then the more you watch it, the more you get into the story, you expect there to be some kind of like revelation, or you expect there to be some kind of like moment or catalyst in the villain's mind where they change a little bit. But Jang Dae-hee just keeps on going. He just keeps on punching down, and it just makes a more compelling story for Seo-yi to overcome such obstacles.
Now Seo-yi, he has the underdog character like down to the T. Like imagine Rocky in a Korean drama almost, so to speak, right? You get pushed all the way down to the bottom and find your way to rise to the top. He has his beliefs, and there's something that everyone and any one of us can relate to.
And in his journey to achieve his ambitions and his goals of like revenge and success, when he's going on this journey, it's not all about that like point A to B, the goal that's at the end of like the track. It's all about like how the people around him are affecting him, and how it changes him and even his goals. And that was just an amazing like little thing that they did with the narrative.
The show has the ability to let you feel all of the feels, all of the emotions, from sadness to happiness to excitement to just downright fear. It's one of the most satisfying K-dramas I have ever seen. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and give Itaewon Class an A+.
I think we both give it an A+. It is up there with the highest tiers of them all, as I said earlier. And I think there's something to be said about being able to binge versus following shows week to week. Because I put the other shows that I put up there with Itaewon Class is Uncontrollably Fond and Hotel de Luna with IU and Suzy, and that's primarily because I could binge those as well.
Alright, if you haven't seen Itaewon Class yet, we do recommend, we gave it an A+, that you go check it out. Binge it right now. It's available on Netflix. It's one of the best K-dramas in the world.
And if you got into K-dramas because of Squid Game, Itaewon Class is definitely up there with all of the other K-dramas that you should definitely check out thanks to Squid Game.
And we never would have watched Itaewon Class if we didn't see Singles Inferno.
Yes. Yes.
In any case, that is it for us, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Leave your comments in the section below. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Tap that bell so you know when we post new videos. And this is what we're watching this Sunday. We'll see you next time.
없이도 그대는 죄인이 되어 날 서운하게 해요. 당연한 거 아는데 욕심이 나서 그래요. 나도 모르게